Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you guys the next episode of my Defenseless Champion series. So today we're at 2,508 trophies, only 92 away from the Masters League, so let's go ahead and do that. First, I'm going to upgrade my barracks as well as upgrade my heroes, so big shout out to @Bounty for hooking me up with the gems. Go ahead and check them out if you want to find out a way to get free gems. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If we just do a couple good raids with Hog Riders today, we should have enough to get to the Masters League, and that means we are only going to be 600 away from finally hitting the Champions League. So that's going to be epic, and I can already see it happening. Alright, so raid number 1, finding this base, and when I saw this guy, I usually don't attack Town Hall 10s with the Hog Rider strategy, but you can see that his Inferno Towers and his X-bows are already completely empty. So I'm going to go ahead and bait the King and the Queen, take those guys to the bottom, use my Barbarians and my Wizards like I talked about in the last episode, and then after those guys are gone, I'm going to attack from the top. So I sort of like this base just for the fact that it's sort of like narrow, and I can just drop my hogs on this top right here, and they're just going to funnel straight downward, and I think we should do a pretty good job. Also, these two wizard towers together means I only have to drop one heal spell, which is going to help out a lot, and then I'll do that same thing on that second pair of wizard towers on the bottom. So right now we're at about 20%. We've destroyed a lot of the buildings. I think we're doing a really good job. I've only had to drop 2 heal spells so far, and my hogs are just reaching that second one. And then now that we are making our way to the bottom, yeah, we're going to be good to go. There's pretty much no splash damage buildings left. There's only like cannons left and Teslas, so they're not going to be able to take care of a mass amount of hogs. And after we take care of those guys, we will be good to go. All right, so that's going to do it for this raid. This guy had about 600,000 resources, which was awesome. But more importantly, he had 25 trophies. So if you ever see a Town Hall 10 like this, don't automatically skip it. Make sure to see if the Infernos are like on single target or if they're empty. And then also if the Expos are empty, that's always also an added bonus. All right, so that's it for this. We're going to go ahead and get that 100%. Like I said, we got 25 trophies, which is great. That's going to put us pretty much 25% of the way to the Masters League. And let's see if we can do the same exact thing on the next raid. So I'm going to keep using the hog strategy because obviously it's pretty powerful right now. And looking at this guy's base, he does have his Inferno Towers. They do have charge to them, but they are set on single target. So whenever I see a single target Inferno, you can definitely still attack it with Hog Riders. Plus the fact that his Wizard Towers are pretty under-leveled. So whenever the Wizard Towers and the Mortars are weak, that means they're not going to be able to take care of a lot of the Hogs at once. So I definitely want to attack that type of base. Alright, same thing on this base. I took care of his King, Queen, and Clan Castle troops. Gonna drop my hogs through the bottom this time. And you can see they're making their way through, and they really aren't getting chunked down in big chunks. The mortars aren't very high leveled. Again, like I said, the wizard towers are very low, so they're really only going to be able to deal with like one hog at a time as far as like the archer towers, the inferno towers, and the cannons go. And whenever you have the hogs, if they're only picking off like one at a time, that's going to be a big success for you, because if you drop like 40 something of them, if they take out 10, you're still going to have 30 left to dominate the rest of their base. So right now we're just cleaning up with the last couple defenses. Looks like my hogs are taking care of these final wizard towers, couple cannons, archer tower, and Tesla. And from there we should be able to fast forward and finish up this raid. So it looks like I still have some guys on the bottom attacking the walls. But yeah, I'm just going to focus on my hog riders and let those guys destroy the rest of the base, as well as I think my archer queen is on the bottom left. Alright, so this is a pretty good one. Another 24 trophies, another Town Hall 10 we just took down. Even though he did have the single fire on the Inferno Tower, and you can see that mortar on the top, I guess that was the last defense we had left. Even though he did have those single fire Inferno Towers, don't be scared by those, because they only can take out one at a time, and they actually do it pretty slowly. So yeah, that's it. 24 trophies, that puts us halfway to the Masters League. Let's go ahead and go to the next one and see if we can get another nice big chunk of trophies. Alright, so raid number 3, looks like we're attacking another Town Hall 10. His Infernos are set on single target, not too worried about those guys. Looking at his clan castle, it's in a pretty good spot, so I'm going to drop my hog, and you can see there was nothing inside of it, so now all I have to do is drop my Barbarians and my clan castle, and I should be able to take care of his heroes. Looking where I want to attack, I think this base would be pretty good to attack through the top. Instead of dropping all my hogs like in 2 separate places, I'm just going to spread them out on the top, and I feel like it was pretty effective in taking care of most of the top defenses. By the time they're done taking care of those, they're all going to meet together on these expos right here, and once they did that, I'm just going to drop my heal spells, and they'll all be back to full health. So things are looking pretty good right now. This guy's splash defense is really weak. Like the last guy, he only has level 3 wizard towers. He does have one mortar that's pretty high level, but the other one's under construction. So I'm really not too worried about that, and I think we are going to be able to dominate. Went ahead and dropped my other 2 heal spells in the bottom right here near these wizard towers just to make sure we got that full 100%, taking care of these last defenses, and then we will be good to go for this raid. So again, if you guys have not upgraded your Hog Riders yet, I guess I'm going to be the new spokesperson for that. Definitely upgrade your Hog Riders as soon as possible. Who knows how long they'll be this powerful for? Maybe Supercell will nerf them sometime soon, but for now, they are definitely the most powerful strategy at Town Hall 9 and below. So make sure you upgrade those. Make sure you can use them to dominate in clan wars. You can attack almost any base with them and get 3 stars, so long as they're not like a pretty well upgraded Town Hall 10. So in total, we stole 21 trophies, and after a couple of other raids, we finally made our way to the Master League at 2,617 trophies. So we're less than 600 trophies away from the Champions League, which is crazy. I'm trying to do like 100 trophies an episode. So long as I don't have any more fails, I guess that means we have about 6 episodes left. But as you guys know, my iPod likes to die. Level 1 cannons like to attack me. I like to forget my troops. So we'll have to see what happens with that, and I will keep you guys up to date. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it. Other than that, I will see you guys later. Peace!